Peyton.
And I'm Fernanda.
And this is Bulldog News. The PTO is sponsoring a fundraiser called Make a Change. Students fill a jar with pennies, then nickels, then dimes, and then quarters. The class that raises the most money gets an ice cream party, so bring those coins.
Seniors need to bring their forms to Mrs. Hamner so that their information can go in the slideshow for the time capsule. Please do that as soon as possible.
Next week is homecoming. There is no school on Monday, so Tuesday, wear your class color. On Wednesday, dress like they did in the 80s. Thursday is twin day, so find a friend to dress like. And on Friday, show your school spirit. Wear green and white Bulldog clothes.
Tioga is one of few early college high schools in the state of Texas. Early college high schools allow students the opportunity to earn a high school diploma in 60 college credit hours. We've had some changes with professors and how the classes are set up. Here's Kylie with more.
Miss Cummings is the newest addition to our college program here on campus. She just completed her master's and is teaching U.S. history. She is here to elaborate on what is expected of college students.
I think that for any student who's considering taking the dual credit college history class or any dual credit college class that we offer here at Tioga, they need to keep in mind that coming into one of these courses is not a high school class. Expectations for middle school and for high school is you come into the class and the teacher teaches it to you. Everything you learn is going to come through the teacher. But for a college class, you have to come into the classroom knowing that it's a partnership. You have to do your part. You are expected to do a lot of learning on your own through your own research, through your own reading and your own studying.
Here's Brittany and Haley with what is happening in sports.
Tioga volleyball team won state last year, and this season everyone is watching.
I'm really excited about the volleyball season this year. Winning state last year caused people to have really high expectations for us this year, but we're hoping to fulfill all of them.
Last year, Justin and Morgan made a trip to Austin for the state cross-country meet, and this year the expectations were set high.
What's up, guys? I'm Justin. My expectations for senior season is to just hopefully just win district, regionals, and then at state just go all out. And then hopefully we'll have a couple more guys make it. And then I think the girls team has a good shot, and yeah, I hope to end it strong.
The JV and varsity football teams have done well so far this season. Here's senior Cade Kimbrell with his take on this season.
Hello, my name's Cade Kimbrell. I'm number 4. We're here in central Tioga, Texas today. I think the football season's going really well. We have some very good quality athletes on the team. And yeah, it's going pretty good, but yeah.
Awesome. Here's Jalissa with something new we're starting this year.
Each week we will assign a different hashtag. The 3 best hashtags will be chosen and shown on the news each week. This week's hashtag goes with the book, The Literary Genres Class is Reading, posted by John David Anderson. Students have been posting and taking post-it notes with positive messages. The students are instructed to take what they need, so post positive messages on Twitter with the hashtag #TakeWhatYouNeed. We'll pick the top 3.
Recently, the cheerleaders sponsored a tailgate party for the community to attend. Students of all ages along with community members attended the event. Root beer floats were served and everyone showed their support for the Tioga Bulldogs.
The Pilot Point Feed Store had its grand opening on September 30th. They had many exciting events at this opening, including a bounce house, free food, and various raffle drawings.
FCCLA and 4-H students recently attended a seminar about driving safely. Here's Isabel with the details.
On Wednesday, October 17th, many 4-H and FCCLA members went to a safety seminar about distracted driving. From this seminar, the members who went learned a lot and became teen safety ambassadors. Teen drivers get distracted much easier than more experienced drivers, but distracted driving is unsafe for everyone. While driving, a person is not only responsible for themselves, they're also responsible for the other drivers who trust them to drive safely.
Hey guys, I'm Ariana, Vice President of FCCLA, and today I'm going to talk about a few things we got to learn while
4-H and FCCLA got to experience while being at Loy Lake. So while we were there, we got to interact with a few different other schools and other 4-H members. And while we were there, we got to do different activities like what it was feel like to feel drunk and high. And we got to drive these little test simulators. You get to experience the different types of how it looks and sees whenever you were to drive drunk. Now, sooner or later, FCCLA and 4-H will get together as a group to explain to the high school what it is on different information of what it feels on being drunk and high and different things that teens should not be doing when they are behind the wheel.
This is a really important thing to know, especially with all of the accidents on nearby Highway 377 recently.
Summers in Texas have more accidents than others. Highway 377 in Palm Point has been the source of many wrecks over the past year. Total crashes number 36 accidents. Aubrey, the next town south of Palm Point, had 44 accidents. Aubrey is closer to a major U.S. highway, 380, so more of the accidents in Aubrey could have happened due to more traffic at all times of the day and night. There have also been accidents in Tioga, Collinsville, Whitesboro, and closer to the Red River.
Be safe out there.
There's a lot going on out there.
Recently, we've seen lots of big budget movies, but one in particular has taken the box office by storm. The remake, based on the classic horror novel It, written by Stephen King, takes place in Derry, Maine, which is a town cursed by an otherworldly, shape-shifting creature who takes form in the movie as Pennywise the Dancing Clown. It emerges out of the town's sewers every 27 years to terrorize and kill the town's people, mostly targeting children. It was released September 8th, 2017 and has already made millions. There is a sequel set to be released September 6th, 2019. Now to Macy with the truth behind the story.
John Wayne Gacy, who was better known as Pogo the Clown. Gacy used to host parties and entertain his neighborhood. Many kids in Cook County, Illinois were reported missing. Soon after, on December 21st, 1978, Gacy was arrested. When questioned, he confessed to torturing and murdering 33 teenage boys and young men within a 6-year span. Gacy was sentenced to the death penalty. Today, Pogo the Clown is better known as the Killer Clown.
Everything floats down there. Have you seen that movie, Peyton?
No, I haven't. No, this country recently was struck by tragedy. Here's Scott.
A tragic shooting occurred at the Harvest Festival in Las Vegas. Stephen Paddock, aged 64, opened fire from the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay Hotel. So far, 58 people have been confirmed dead and 515 injured. Paddock was confirmed dead shortly after committing the shooting.
Natural disasters have also impacted our nation. Here's Emily with more.
This year's hurricane season has caused lots of damage. Record-setting storms have ranked this one of the most active seasons. Since September, 13 named storms and 8 hurricanes have formed. Hurricane Harvey caused damage to southeast Texas. This hurricane affected so many lives that people from all around came together to donate supplies and help others. Hurricane Irma hit Puerto Rico recently, also causing horrible damage. The odysseys of both hurricanes have come to an end, but the catastrophic impact will be felt for months to come.
Recently, a man named David Mead claimed that the world would end on Saturday, September 23rd. Addie, what was he talking about?
Based on recent events like the solar eclipse and hurricanes Irma and Harvey, a man named David Mead believes that the world will enter the 7-year tribulation period talked about in the book of Revelation by the end of October. Mead stated on his website that Planet X, or Nibiru, would pass the Earth on the 23rd of September, causing volcanic eruptions, tsunamis, and earthquakes. David Mead's claims have been debunked by NASA senior space scientist David Morrison, who urged people to get over it and then proceeded to tell people that if Nibiru did exist, NASA would have seen it by now and our solar system would be greatly altered due to Nibiru's gravity.
It looks like NASA was right.
Guess so. Tune in next week to see who won Homecoming King and Queen.
From all of us at Bulldog Broadcast News.